Shalom, what's going on, fellas? We're gonna have a fire-ass podcast coming up. It's gonna be fire, okay? Better than the one that they stopped and they got mad. But anyway, we're reserved by United States constitutional rights, freedom of speech, and everything that rides with it, Declaration of Independence, and our unknown rights, okay? We're gonna let you see a little bit of this, okay? Look at this.
Although there are many different positions within the child support program, one of our core positions is that of a child support officer. The child support officer position is that of a case manager or a caseworker.
How the fuck you gonna be an officer without a gun, nigga? Huh?
Who actively manages a caseload, works directly with the families that we serve, and most often is...
He said families that they serve. Did you ask them to serve your family? Women are not the head of a family. So it's the bitch that goes down there and talks to these punk ass weasels.
assigned to a specialized functional area within the program. So that position really is our core position, and it is the one that most of the public interact with on a daily basis.
Working for the child support program has influenced my ultimate career goal. As a child support specialist,
So they making careers off of you paying for the bitches loan. You niggas are giving these hoes careers down at this office. Yeah. You giving out jobs, careers, all types of shit. You paying for other people's college funds. You paying this shit. Yeah, you, to these weasels. Your baby mama and these motherfuckers are weasels. They fucking weasels. What does a weasel do? A weasel sucks the yolk out of the eggshells and leaves the shells there. Right? So they suck your bank account dry and they leave your bank account just sitting there, sitting on zero, looking like a hoe.
much variety in this program. So my typical day can be opening a case and conducting interviews, to swabbing a parent that wants genetic testing, or prepping a case for court. So I want to go to law school, and working as a child support specialist kind of gives me that background knowledge to pursue my law degree.
Look at that. I want to go to law school and I want to suck a lot of cocks. A law degree. Why it ain't a legal degree? Huh? And we gonna get on the word quasi. That's a homosexual shit. That's a homosexual weasel ass word. Quasi. Yeah, queer shit. Anything start with a fucking Q ain't no good. The only thing that start with a Q is good is quest. That's it.
And become a family law attorney for this program.
So the program always
My bad. And the word quit.
changes. There's never a dull moment, and there's always an opportunity to learn and be challenged. The ideal child support person is someone...
Now look at this weasel. Don't he look like a fucking weasel? Come on, man. Huh? Look at the woman before we seen this weasel. Do it look like she getting some dick at home? Huh? Her old dried up ass pussy? Huh?
who enjoys working with the public. Our parents require that they're educated on our program, and then you also have to have compassion when dealing with families.
One of the reasons that I like my job is the fact that I get to represent both parents and help them through what can be a very difficult situation.
Now, did you ask Quid to represent you and your family? Huh? Child support officer with no fucking gun, nigga. Wow. Man, you guys is getting the whammy, man. They putting the dick all in y'all ass right now with this old foolishness and madness. Fucking weasels, man. Hey, Shamstoppers ain't put you on child support. We didn't tell you to give a bitch a house. Okay? We didn't tell you to sign them goddamn paperwork. Okay? These weasels is weaseling you in. The legal word was made for weak motherfuckers. Law is for the strong. So you got the weak trying to conquer the strong through weasel words. And I'm going to put it up today for you.
And help them, get the support they need. As a father myself, the ability to work with fathers through this sometimes very difficult and hard to traverse situation, I like to let them know that I've been through it. I can help them get through it.
So I've been with the county for over 2 decades.
Yeah, she been with the county over 2 decades, sitting on her fat ass eating and shit and shitting. You know what I mean? Crazy. Crazy. You know what I mean? She been sitting on her ass for decades, weaseling shit in. She's a fucking weasel.
The child support program for over 8 years. Working in the child support program has really been essential in me being able to create a work-life balance that works for me and my family. The work is challenging. The program is always changing, which gives me a lot of opportunities for training so that I can further develop in my career. And at the same time, having the benefits of being able to telework a couple of days a week, having a modified schedule allows me to have a greater presence at home.
It's important that they keep the lines of communication open, and that's what I really try to do, is to make sure that they feel comfortable calling in if they ever have questions, because they need answers. They need.
Look at this whiz. Look at Come on, man. You know he take dicks up the ass. Look at that. Look what he got on.
In order to make the best possible
That
decisions.
nigga so animated.
So one of the most important functions of my job as a child support specialist is the guideline calculation. I want to make sure that that's accurate and it reflects.
The guideline ain't nothing but calculating your goddamn money. Weasel words, my nigga. Fucking weasel words. Okay, let's get to it. Put something up for y'all. I ain't finna make no long ass video because it don't take that long to drop some shit. Okay? See that shit? Quasi. See that shit? Senseless jargon. Beggar. This term quasi is introduced as a weasel word that sucks all the meaning of the word that follows it. Okay? Hold up. Okay, check this out. Weasel words. Said in a speech in St. Louis, really St. Louisiana, right? That used to be the capital of Louisiana, the first capital. Anyway, May 31st, 1916, one of our defects as a nation is the tendency to use what have been called weasel words. When a weasel sucks eggs, it sucks the meat out of the egg and leaves it an empty shell. I ain't gonna go further. Y'all just getting a snippet because these other assholes don't put up no books because they can't read and fucking comprehend, and ain't nobody fucking with their channel because they pussies and fucking beta males. You know what I mean? Real talk. Y'all letting these weasels control you. Hit us up. Peace.